Hey, this is Mike over at Captain Positivity.
Thank you for calling. This is call center Kevin with
Hey everybody, this is Mike Obert with the Outsourcing guys, and I've got the great Charles Warner from IPW joining us today. Charles, thanks for taking the time out, and just real quick, can you give us the real quick IPW elevator pitch?
Yeah, absolutely. So IPW, we're a digital media company who also, we make some award-winning magazines, podcasts, websites, and virtual events. And we're primarily in the tech space, but we also, offer like consulting and other agency type services. So yeah, we're a digital media company. We put out great content, and I probably went too long for an elevator pitch.
No problem. That was a long elevator that we just read.
It's a long elevator ride. It's a tall building.
Right on. So, and oh wow, look at this. Call center Kevin's joining us right now too. So we did the elevator pitch. It was a long elevator that we ran up.
Tall building.
So Charles, you've been with us for a while. You tell us some of the pain points and some of the things that you were looking for outsourcing and why you were interested in doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we had been talking, we met at Super Niche, we met at some other places, and I was definitely open to the idea of outsourcing. We had to find the right fit. You know what I mean? We couldn't just do it to do it. And what turned out was we ended up getting somebody that basically is like an executive assistant, who can do a lot of things that really were important and were kind of time consuming. And it ended up taking a lot of just a load off of a lot of people's different plates, especially things like outreach, research, being able to do kind of like those basic business things that you need in your business. And you guys really, really helped out a lot.
It's awesome.
How many people on your team, Charles, would you think were impacted or were alleviated with function?
Well,
That's
a good question. I mean, several different departments, and there were a couple areas that honestly, like through the years, were just a pain in the neck for our team. And it would go from one person to the next person to the next person. And all of a sudden, when we got, with you guys, that stopped being a revolving door and a pain point for us. And it started being something that we just knew would be handled like that. So that is a big thing. I mean, we almost outsourced to another company just one thing, which was managing our subscriptions, and that area was able to be handled, with the person we got with you guys.
Right on.
Nice.
So Joanna is your employee. Is she part of the team? Everybody considers her to be a part of the team, and how is that?
Yeah, I mean, everybody loves her. We try to have her on, the Zooms when we're there, and when we have company meetings and stuff. I mean, obviously there's a time difference, so it doesn't always work out. But yeah, everybody absolutely loves her, and they just shower her with praise because she does such a great job, and she really helps make the other departments more effective. She can take some of those things off their plate and get them done, so that when they go to bed, they've given her a task, they make sure it's assigned properly and stuff like that. But then the next day they get up and it's done. And she gives us a really concise report of what she's done. So you don't have to micromanage her. And I think that that's obviously something you would need with a remote worker. But it's past the point of not having to micromanage to the point where you can give her a task and she can run with it. It's surprising.
Right.
Nice.
Sometimes awesome. You can't get that with in-house people. You know what I mean?
That is true. That's true. Well, Charles, we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you so much for sharing that. And if you guys have any questions about this, give us a call.